Well, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, July 10th. I'm glad you're with me. I'm Pastor Steve of the Word Christian Fellowship. I'm glad you could be with me this morning. You know what? It's a great thing in our life to know that we're going to win because of what God has done and what God has told us. Hebrews 11:6 says, "But without faith it's impossible to please him, for he who comes to God must believe that he is, and he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him." I came to Rhode Island in 1969, and I fell in love with the ocean. And I still love the ocean. I still love being on the water. I love to watch the tide come in. And you know, it's interesting. The waves come in, these big waves come in, the ocean floor breaks them up, and they crash. But the tide continues to come like clockwork. The tide always wins. Nothing stops the flow of the tide from coming in. I like that. The tide wins. The same God who programmed the planets, our universe, that made this tide that just runs like clockwork, it never fails, is the same God that has programmed your life. And when you get in tune with God and you say, I can hear the word of God, I believe God of that word, and I'm going to live by it. Whether I see it now, whether I see it later, I know that his word is true. Because I'm living in the design he planned for me. You're living with the one who's victorious. Sin can't win in your life. Faith can't fail. Have faith in God. He'll take you there. I mean, think of some of the hard moments in your life that have tested your faith in God and how you've come through them. What changes when we remind ourselves that God's way is always victorious? Learn that. Believe that. And then share your personal story of God's victory with a friend to help them believe too. God is there for you. He has a plan for you, and it's perfect. Stay in tune with him through his word, through prayer, and just see how well your life unfolds. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great day. May God bless you, and I'll be with you again tomorrow. Be well, friends.